We're doing sports, people. Sports on. Woo! This video, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you to all my subscribers. On YouTube, please go to my channel now and subscribe. Profile girl, follow me here. Follow me on all my social media handles. The same name here, except on X. It's Onolapo Obabum 2. Onolapo Obabum 2. Yes, what we do here is just sports. We're sports on. Sports. All sports now. Just football. Yes, football takes a lot because we have so many things happening in that particular, you know. But in that fair, but it's still sports, and as well we start on this, birthday note and birthday to, the great Madame Kumanesi, of Romania. She's 63 years old today. Yeah, happy birthday to you because she actually won gold. 3 gold at the Montreal Olympics, 1976 in Canada. They came to Moscow and won 2 gold medals. And why was she so special? Because she had the first gymnast, 14 years, to get the perfect score 10, 10, 10. It's a great one there. Congratulations, congratulations to you, madam, on your birthday. And it comes to mind based on the fact that she intervened. This duty of care. The issue refereeing officiating on the floor exercise at the Olympics, and of course, the when Jordan Charles was given the bronze, awarded when her score was adjusted, Babusu was there. She was already in bronze medal position, and behind her was another Romanian, and then we had Charles, and of course the adjustments, but the American to third place, and actually got the bronze. She got the bronze on the podium, you know, and so that's what said okay. So, with Adriana, of course, gold medals from Brazil, and of course the great Simone, you know, there winning silver. But the points we're trying to make, there was an appeal, and Romania, awarded the bronze later on. Bobosu was handed yeah, and that gold bronze medal in Romania. It was after the Olympics, so but Jordan was stripped and all that. We know what happened. I know she intervened in that. She spoke on the X, and she supported of course Romania, fine. But even when Jordan felt the harassment online, and she still spoke and said, please let's support the young ladies, and she should know, she was there, age 14, gold medalist at age 14, so she knows, the mental health of the players. We don't need to, harass them. And it was just recently that Jordan came up, since, the Olympics, she just came up and spoke about the incident, how painful it was, to lose the bronze, so, but anyway, kudos to her, at least she's still active, and she's still inspiring, yeah, that's what it means. She's inspiring next generation of us. We've not had someone as good as she is from Romania, but of course with Babosu, and even they are coming up, and we'll see, because now it's Simone doing so well in gymnastics, and of course the great lady from Brazil, Andrea. So, but basically, Rebecca, basically we want to talk about duty of care. Yes. So happy birthday to you, Madam Nadia Comenesi, and we should that's gymnastics now, and let's referees, judges have a duty of care all over the world now. Have a duty is very, very important. What it can cost. What it costs or it's costing Jordan now. You know, even Babosu that was stripped, she was already almost celebrating bros. Okay, take it back. Okay, fine. That was gymnastics. So let's go straight to home frontier in Nigeria. And this morning we had news of the fact that Bendel Insurance, were based in Benin because they lost at home, at the weekend to Kano Pillars. Kano Pillars now we have the resurgent Ahmed Musa doing so well. But the point is that they lost to a single goal in the 97th minute. And that was when I just said, no, that can't be right. As a referee, you have discretion. Whenever we have human beings making decisions, that penalty was controversial. You're awarded in 97th minute. Of course, the fans were. I know they should have been calm, but we are woman. Well, even the players had to be escorted, but some officials were not so, lucky, and that's why they, filed the complaint and all that. And the MPFL came down heavily, very heavy fines, you know, and they are playing their next 3 matches behind closed doors, which is good. At least the fans will, at least punish the fans for their behavior and all that, so they can behave better next time. But my own issue with that punishment It's the 3 points that they are deducted now from First United had the same issue when they played Rangers, the Enugu Rangers now, and then the insurance 3 points. Huh? I think that's a bit too harsh because we know the terrain of Nigeria, the terrain of the country. You know, getting any point, a single point. Ah, you like this. You know, ask. You can ask. Go to Maiduguri, go to Academy Warriors, and go on from Lagos. Go. It's not easy. You have to travel. Also, travel by road, travel, and and you know, say you should drop 3 points. And it was in fact the fans, So I don't think the team will punish fine. But that point deduction, I felt my take is a bit too harsh. Duty of care. If the referee had been careful and exercised the duty of care in that match, at the Samuel Ogumeda Stadium in Benin, we will be having this duty of care. Now they are paying such heavy fines, almost 5 million naira. They are going to pay almost 5 million naira, and then you are points to get those points was not easy. I know. So when you go to CC went to Katsina and won there, I was like, wow. But I know that for sure, most of the time the teams are so tired, able to, you know, to play when from the north south to the north before you come back. So I think the FPFL should look into that. I think that the point deduction, the playing away, playing behind closed doors is enough punishment, especially for the fans. Even for the players, it will seem so odd. Nobody support you, you're playing, nobody support you, and you're playing. And then the fines are there again that you have to pay. The financial nice. Okay, I hope that the PFL will look into that and whatever their points, they worked hard for those points. They shouldn't be punished, because of behavior of some fans. And I hope that the fans can behave themselves next time. But the referees now, not only Nigeria, yeah, I was talking about the Brentford Fulham match, 97 minutes. They continue again. Wow. When you have two, and it happens a lot. Not in England, but it happens. 5 minutes is okay. You want to put the exact time that was it's not possible. Discretion will prevail here. Oh, no. Okay, so Canal Pillars, but of course they got that victory in Benin and they're happy team now on the way back to Kano. Okay, fine. Let's talk about the match. Of course, we know that the match is going to be played. We'll talk about that in a bit. Talk about that. I spoke about people that shouldn't have been invited to that team. And let's go to Sunshine Stars. The coach resigned. They lost at Ori. Yeah, they lost at Heartland. And 1-0 it finished in Ori, and the coach resigned. And he said, "Look, I wanted to resign since like at least 5 years ago, but I just said let's wait for this match." And what was the reason he gave? And I said, duty of care. Not only referees now, those in authority, higher offices now, as the case may be. He said the board members are interfering. The guy they talk now. That's what Coach Kennedy said. And this someone who has won 2 titles in the MPFL. Yes, albeit different clubs. Place United, Aqua, but he has won two. So that means he knows how to win in this league. So he's a good coach. Because his success is results that as measured now. And he now has to leave Social Stars because of the interference. And today, those at the top. Now you should have said, no, we did not interfere. Because Kennedy is not saying, but he was playing some players that should not, that's interference now. And he now mentioned, I was on me. We said, I was me should be played. I was on me is doing well. Why did let the coach do the business of selecting players. That's my own. It's his job. He will get the, he will going to carry the can. He's going to be the one help responsible. Ask Ten Hag. Nobody expected him to be sacked at that time. It was a referee decision, another bad referee decision. Duty of care. That penalty was not a penalty. It was what cost Ten Hag. I'm not saying people say, oh, but he didn't even expect it. It was the final camera, just broke camera's back. And man, you said no, he has to go. So duty of care is very, very important. That means from what the man at the top said as social stars, they were interfering. So that's why the coach, the boy, left the club. So